get this money from? Money. Money. Money.
Innovation family, what is up? How's everybody doing today? It's me, Brandon, your friend and maybe your host, back with the video of Innovation Property Atlanta. Just here talking about this Turo game, rental car game, side hustles, ways we can make money, save money, come together. Before we jump to today's quick video, guys, remember to like my video if you guys don't mind. Subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button, leave some comments, questions in the comment section, and we'll go from there. So right now I'm outside my regular tire spot in Beaufort, Georgia, GMZ tires, where they sell good used and new tires. Just want to do a quick video on what my thoughts are for 2024, as we're now in a new year, 2024. Today is January the 3rd. Just kind of giving my thoughts on the rental car market, Turo, how things are going to be looking for next year. So overall for 2023, I had a pretty decent year. Didn't meet a lot of the goals I had set for myself, so I fell a little bit short of some of my revenue goals. So in 2024, you know, you can easily get discouraged and look at things in a negative light with the economy, the way things are going, this being an election year, interest rates still being high when it comes to buying stuff, and inflation and everything else. But I'm trying to be optimistic when it comes to the rental car game and Turo specifically, because Turo's always evolving and changing, and they're trying to, you know, kind of change the rules and some of the settings. And, you know, a lot of times you guys who are hosts are probably getting a lot of emails and some of the changes that Turo's going to be doing this year when it comes to their own personal goals and their settings and how they want people to book cars and when they can book cars and what type of cars they want people to book. So Turo's changing a lot, some for the good, some for the bad, as they want a little bit more control of your vehicles, especially when you have a fleet. So like for me, you know, I'm very picky who I let rent my vehicles. So I just don't want anybody to rent my vehicles out. I want to be selective and be able to accept people and find the right people for these vehicles, because that's how you are able to, you know, take on less liability when it comes to risk and people damaging your vehicles, not taking care of them. But overall, I think the rental car game is still going to be pretty solid for this year. People still need cars. I think the market's going to be probably still focused on economy cars and SUVs for families that go on vacation and go out of town. So you may not get a lot of people focused on the luxury stuff and sports cars. Like last year, my C8 Corvette didn't do very good, so I'm probably gonna get rid of the C8 Corvette for this year and focus on more SUVs. I might even add like a minivan to my fleet also too. So might change up some cars, get rid of the more sporty cars and focus more on the mid-tier, you know, like the SUVs, like maybe another Tahoe or Escalade, maybe another maybe an Expedition, something like that, or maybe like another Chrysler 300. But yeah, so just finding out what the niches in the market is important when it comes to this year, and just knowing what your market bears as far as what kind of cars are in your market and how they're doing. So watching people's prices, going on Priceline on a regular basis, seeing how your airport is doing in your area and on the weekends, and seeing how your competition is doing also on Turo and other rental car platforms. People aren't spending $300-400 a day on rental cars. So you might see the exotic stuff in Miami and Vegas where people are renting out the Lambos and Raris, but those are far in between in most cities. People are struggling right now to be able to make ends meet and not have disposable income. So it's important to really understand the market and what you're getting into. But overall, I'm pretty optimistic on the market for Turo and private rentals this year. So I'm trying to set my goals high again, keep my prices somewhat high, and see how I do. So I'll keep you guys posted on a month-to-month basis. But yeah, my tire guys get me in there, get me knocked out so I can get the Jeep Grand Cherokee back up in the fleet. I had a nail in the tire. So my guys here at GMZ always take care of me. So guys, leave any questions, comments in the comment section, and then we'll tap into the next video. You guys have a good day.